What up, you crack whores? Welcome back to another video, Ragdoll2277, and today is a story time video. I know you guys like this, and today I'm talking about a topic that a lot of people talk about, but my story is a little more out there. It's how I ended up coming out and how my life progressed from that. I figure if you are gay, you might as well say your piece on this because there's people out there that struggle with it inside their minds. So I decided to tell my story because my story is a little more weird than others. I started getting the suspect of it when I was 2. Not when I was a 2. I was thinking of number 2 when I was in 2nd grade. That's when I started to really, think about it. It was in my head. I was like, this guy, dude, he looks hot. I don't know what to tell you. That's what my thoughts were like at that time. Then I progressed, and my mind matured a lot faster. I like to act like a fucking idiot a lot of times, but my mind matured a lot faster than I thought it did. It'd always be sitting in the back of my head, like I knew deep down inside that this is what I am. But I always suppressed the fact that I was gay because I grew up in a village where everybody's like, oh, that's fucking gay. This gay dude, this fucking gay. And make fun of gay people. And I was like, oh god. Well, being gay is bad, obviously, because that's what ran through my head all the time because of the environment I grew up around. So, one day, I think it was like my 3rd grade, 4th grade year, I met this guy. His name I won't reveal due to certain things, but I met him. We talked and talked and talked, and honestly, he stole my heart. We fell in love, and that's honestly what I felt during that moment. At this time, no, there's no love left for him. There's a special place in my head, but yeah, I fell in love with him. We'd talk for hours, we'd stay up late, then it happened. Yeah, that. And then that's when it really freed my mind, though, because the second I did it, I was like, oh, so I am. What do I do now? It honestly stumped my mind because now I confirmed it. It was in my head. It was in the back of my head all this time. It was just sitting there, but now it was in there. I knew it in my noggin. I knew it within my body. It was in my thoughts, and now that I threw it into the cycle, I didn't know how to react to it due to the fact that I've been ignoring it for years. So, first thing I did, I continued doing it. Okay, that's the weird part about it. I just continued doing it because I didn't want to sit there and keep suppressing it. Like, oh no. I just wanted to keep it flowing because if I kept it in the cycle, I knew eventually I'd learn how to live with it. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell a fucking soul out of fear. But eventually, he left. He just randomly disappeared out of nowhere, actually. I don't know how it happened. Actually, I can't recall why he left or anything, but he just up and left. He's gone out of my life completely. So, after so many times, though, this was still in the cycle. It was spinning and spinning and spinning faster, and it rotted in my head. And to be honest, I didn't like myself. I went back to hating myself, trying to smile to keep up the happiness, fake it. It's easy to fake it, trust me. And I would constantly push through. And then I told somebody. I told one person. Then I told 2 people. And I saw how they accepted it. The thing in the back of my head was still there, though. I still was afraid of what could have become. I was still afraid that everybody, after all these years I was friends with them, I'm not sure why this was in the back of my head, would turn on me. But eventually I just kept spreading it and spreading it, and everybody knew. It was no longer a secret. The only people who didn't know was my family because, I talked to them every day, and that would have been awkward. So, after everybody knew, I realized, okay, everybody accepts this. Everybody knows this, except for a few people. So I'm going to come out completely. I showed my entire village. I told my entire village that I was gay, that I like men. And they came at me with open arms. And then it came to the tricky part, telling my parents. See, they're accepting, but they're not accepting at the same time. I'm their kid, so they'll adapt to whatever I turn into. But it was scary, and they didn't find out through me because Dylan got us. He's a person who goes to my village school, but he got us on this topic, And then I came home, I discussed it with my brother, I discussed it with my parents, and then they asked us, "Are you gay?" And knew if I said no, I'd just be digging my hole deeper. But I couldn't say yes because I couldn't put myself in that mind space or force myself to be somewhere where I'd say that. So I just walked away. And like 4 hours passed, and then all of a sudden they asked me about it again. And I told my story. And it's kind of hard to tell your parents that you lost your virginity and, it was gay at the same time. Kind of hit them hard, but after a while, I think it was like a week, it was back to normal. Except that they had their gay son, and now I live my life, and I'm honestly more happy than I could ever be. Because not only do I have YouTube, I'm allowed to be who I am, what I want to be. I get to design myself how I want to do. I want to live the life that I want to live. Beyond the fact I have to go to school every day because I fucking hate school. It's absolutely trash, and I would rather die than go back there again. But I can't pick that. Do I still struggle with some things? Yes. But am I glad I got this weight off my chest? Definitely. Because if I never did, I think honestly deep down inside it would have ate me up so much that I would probably have killed myself by now. Honestly, I can say that. Because even now I struggle with the thoughts in my head that I can't quite get out, which is why I express it to YouTube. It's why I talk to the camera, because the camera can't answer back. You guys can. I like listening to you guys give your feedback and shit, but like, it's my form of therapy. It's where I can get the thoughts out. Because I learned once you get weight off your chest, you feel a lot better, which is what I like to do. And now I can tell it to all 93 of you, and it's honestly makes me feel more better than I could ever be. So that's it. That's my coming out story. Not sure if you guys like this kind of video. If you want more stuff kind of like this, then like the video. It lets me know. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for listening to the madness in my head and my story. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.